I'm Matthew Funiole, Senior Fellow for Data Analysis at the Center for Strategic and International Studies. And this is Data Unpacked, a new series where we'll use data to break down key policy issues. The ongoing battle with COVID-19 has led to heightened levels of food insecurity around the world, including here in the United States. Early on in the pandemic, disruptions in production and to supply chains led to volatility in food prices and left shelves empty at grocery stores. But the situation soon stabilized, and throughout the pandemic, domestic agricultural output has remained high. And yet, families are struggling to put food on the table. Current estimates suggest that nearly 12% of households, that's 50.4 million Americans, might not have enough food to go around. And for families with children, the rate of food insecurity is even higher. So what's at the heart of this crisis and what can be done about it? Here's Caitlin Welsh, Director of CSIS's Global Food Security program.
The main culprit for the spike in food insecurity is the country's economic downturn. Americans cannot afford the food they need. Since the start of the pandemic, unemployment has remained high, and at the same time, average consumer prices for food have increased. By some estimates, 2020 saw the highest number of food insecure Americans since the turn of this century, and some communities are experiencing this stress more acutely than others. At the end of last year, over 17% of Latino households were food insecure. For Black households, the rate was over 20%, more than double that for white households. Early efforts by the Biden administration to supplement lost incomes and boost SNAP and WIC benefits show promise in addressing the crisis. But food insecurity is likely to remain high until the economy is back on track. And the first step is getting the pandemic under control. By following CDC guidelines, everyone can do their part.
To learn more about what the U.S. can do to reduce food insecurity amid the pandemic, visit the Global Food Security program at csis.org. And stay tuned for future episodes of Data Unpacked.